We're live.
And it's Saturday. You know what that means? Another round of Tabletop Takedown coming to you live, 105, right here off of that beautiful Monroe, Michigan Raisin River. Another beautiful Saturday. Another beautiful day we get to play for you all. And we are back. Me, TDM, and across from me, RC, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up? How's it going, everyone?
Whoop, whoop. Saturday feels.
Whoop,
and
whoop.
returning to the show to my left, my boy Ken.
Guys,
Welcome back to the show.
Nice to meet you over there.
And once again, returning to the show, over to the right of me, my boy Ted.
Welcome back.
Gonna leave him hanging?
Oh,
Dang. All right. We have selected some decks. I will be piloting Baral, Chief of Compliance, aka the Old Man. Mono blue. I'm gonna try to counterspell to the win.
all right. I'm trying something new today. I'm going to be playing the Dragon. It's going to make dragons that I have less to cast. It has flyings all the time because it's a dragon, guys. He's a 10-10. So I'm coming with strong things that make them cheap.
And I'm going to be playing Legos again. Hopefully it pops off like it did the last time, but we'll see because I haven't even drawn my hand yet.
Coming in last, I'll be playing Lord Xander the Collector Clones, and I'll be making all the triggers.
Trigger happy.
I feel like the kid in The Simpsons in the back of the bus.
Ralphie.
I'm in danger.
Ralphie.
Not yet. Not yet. No, I can't keep that.
I'm in danger.
I mean, you say that, yet you're the Dragon.
But I don't know how to play him.
That's fair.
That's why I'm like, I'm being strong. Right, like.
Oh, you haven't earned your gym badges? Is this
Oh, you must at least pass Viridian, my good guy.
I guess calling Dragon a Charizard is fair.
Can't beat Erica, you're useless.
Good luck, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Brevin.
See, he knows what to do. Plug in with the comment right away.
Yeah, get into the chance to win more and more cards every week.
Hasn't even selected a hand. Hashtag KillRC hits the chat. No.
Oh, now you're trying to rush me.
Ken's not here to save you.
I'm here, but I'm not there.
No, he's here to do that. Exactly. Oh, I gotta go down to 6. That's one land hand. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be Kill RC today. Didn't want to go together that time. So you're playing Baral, and that's just gonna counter it. I'm glad I'm not after you, but at the same time, I'm sad I'm not last. Like, to your right. That's probably the best spot of the counterspell character or player. Probably. So we got to roll to see who goes first. All right.
Yeah. Oh, a tie.
He says, "Old man better not disappoint."
Let's go. Old man better not disappoint, he says.
Don't kill RC.
Okay, I got to put...
Dragon.
Yes.
Just Dragon. All right.
Yeah.
Hashtag
All right.
Killer Dragon. 6. Ted Boss takes the first turn.
And I'm going last.
First
What
takedown of the
day?
night. Ted Boss swoops that T1.
I got a 3.
No pregame. Pregame?
Nope.
Rock and roll. Ley line of anticipation in play.
This is what I was talking about, sir.
No, sir. Actually, no. I'm going to counter that Soul Ring.
Oh.
Force of Will.
Sure.
Ooh. Yes, sir. You did have flash. You got greedy. Draw. I will Island and Brainstorm. Draw 3. 2 back. Let's put you.
So we're up against... Oh, yeah, we're up against 2 blue players.
Yep.
Corey says, "Caw-caw." Happy gaming, fellas.
Caw-caw! Already a
Caw-caw.
counter spell. Turn 0 counter spell. I stopped the turn 1 Soul Ring.
Hashtag, I already
Pass.
killed RC.
Pass. Draw.
Yeah, well, goblins tend to do that when you're playing a Voltron deck.
Okay, guys, I ain't
Ah.
nothing impressive right now. I'm just gonna start with a breeding pool tapped, and I'm gonna pass.
All right, I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a mirrored landscape. Comes and play tapped as my land for the turn and pass the turn.
Sheesh.
I will play mountain. Dark red.
Go ahead.
One ring.
That's gonna get the force. Throw away the high tide.
Just I'm pulling all your counters out.
Yes. Turn 1 soul ring, turn 2 1 ring was definitely a push.
Oh,
Sheesh. On tap, upkeep,
Oh,
draw.
you said you might be out of your league? Get out of here. You're
War
ramping
room,
so
2.
hard.
Brawl, chief of compliance. Pass.
pass. All right.
Tap land, tap
Untap.
land. Ramp, ramp, ramp,
Upkeep.
ramp. Nope. This is gonna be a
Jeez.
crazy
He's
game.
got very many 0 counters left.
No. No, that was kind of all of the heat right there.
I was trying.
Okay, I can play Verdant Catacombs. Now I can tap that, pay 1 life, and I'm gonna search my library for a swamp card.
Any swamp card.
Or forest.
Even triomes.
Even what?
Triumphs. Let's go grab a triumph.
Hit 3 different colors at one time. Haha.
Triumphs go hard.
Yeah, you can look for.
Can I get a hashtag 2 counter spells turn 2 or something? Like that was crazy. I just dropped I dropped force and force back to back.
Yeah, counter magic is crazy, especially when Brawl Chief of Compliance just has it.
So I'm gonna let that enter the battlefield. Tap, shuffle, and pass turn.
1 ring's exiled.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Plains as my land for the turn. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Michael Synth Wellspring. And when it enters the battlefield or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle. I'm going to reveal a mountain and pass the turn. Mountain.
Look at it.
It's a nice looking mountain,
Dude, really?
If I don't counter every turn. Okay.
right? Just like my planes.
You get the rock.
I really like the Assassin's Creed lands they came out with.
Mm.
Whoa,
Any response to Braid of Fire?
What does it do?
what dude?
It's gonna keep giving them red every turn.
Cumulative upkeep, add red to your
Oh, so it's like you gain 1, you gain 2, you gain 3. Gotcha.
But I can only spend it during
Over to me.
because it goes away.
But you got Leyline of Anticipation. Don't even play that.
Mhm. I'll
So you
play
can
a
play anything,
tapped
it don't
Bosieger
matter.
who shelters all. I'll tap 2 and play Divination and draw 2 cards. Combat. We'll go 1 at RC.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Pass turn.
I have nothing. Oh, that's commander damage.
Yes, it is.
Untapping. Upkeep.
Drops me to 39. What's up, XL?
Okay, so I'm gonna tap
Poor kid.
just a
Poor.
plains and a forest out of this for 2 mana. Play my arcane signet, and then I'm gonna tap that arcane signet for a white to play a marsh flats.
You don't need to. That's your land.
I know I'm not doing it to that.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, my bad.
That's why I was like,
I
wait a
got ahead
second.
of myself. Anyway, I have to tap this is what I want to do because I'm paying the 1 life. And then I'm searching the library for another Plains or Swamp card. You have to forgive me. I'm fairly new.
No, that's fine. I think there's actually
the first
a
one I saw, so I'm just gonna take that.
wait, plains or swamp.
Oh, my bad.
Leaves the battlefield or dies.
I would say
Standard.
specifically search. Do not just grab the first.
Yeah, no. It was
Dice.
next to the
Okay.
forest. I
Well,
grabbed.
no, any.
I know.
It doesn't have to be basic. So I would suggest another.
No, it's not.
Tactics. Let's see.
7.
Okay, so now I have 2 mana,
I'm gonna
7.
play tapped.
Okay.
1 mana, and I'm gonna pass. See, this is why I was saying like I'm trying to get used to.
And I'm trying to help you.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm explaining. I'm trying to get used to
Draw.
it coming out and doing things. That's why I'm trying to pay attention to like him specifically.
Well, like those land. Well, that's the thing too. Those lands are better to grab multi-purpose lands.
Mm-hmm.
Basics, we got ramp for that. Let's see.
But I also have a person who likes to swap my hand away anytime I try to do things.
That's fair.
So,
But he's not playing a deck that does that.
How do I?
Buried Ruin. Buried Ruin. Does blue really swap hands?
Swap my hand away when I try.
Windfall.
And put it away.
Oh, Windfall. Got you. That's
Yeah.
one.
I'm silly, not stupid.
Got you. What am I at? If I can do that, that'd leave me at.
Oh, I didn't put Time Spiral in here. Damn it.
See,
I own one now.
I never know.
I didn't put
Yeah.
Time Spiral in here. I forgot to.
Oh,
And
I
come
wanted
right after
that.
him.
That's fair.
Have I countered you yet this game?
Now he's defending himself.
Politics, people. Politics.
3 mana. I'm gonna play a Nettle Cyst. It comes in with a germ. Yeah. Little germ creature. This is a 0/1, but it gets +1/+1 for each artifact or enchantment I control. Next, sorry. I'm going to play Mox Opal. And so now it's at 3. Nope. I guess I could have played my commander instead, but no. I'm good. Pass the turn. I needed a blocker.
Dashed out Ragavan. Good.
What does that do? No, the creature before it becomes equipped.
Ragavan. It's monkey. Hits you, steals the top
Oh,
card, makes a
ramp.
treasure. Yeah.
Ramp. With you targeting it with Lightning Greave.
Yep. Move to put Graves
I
on.
am going to pay a white and dispatch Ragavan and exile him.
Exile target creature. Youch.
You-
No. Monkey go even faster.
My monkey is scary for me.
Untap. Upkeep draw. That is a card. I'll
It's
play a
still-
Reliquary Tower as my land for turn.
I don't need you making treasures. We don't need more ramp on the table.
I'll tap
Legos take our time.
2 and feels lame doing this. I'm gonna cast Repulse and I'm gonna put it costs 1 less. Nah. I'm gonna cast Snap. I'm gonna put the Germ token back in your hand and untap 2 lands.
Mm-hmm.
That only cost me 1 blue, so I have another colorless floating. 6. Wait, oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mana. I'll use 2 and a blue. I'll use 3. Youch. Pay 2 life to both siege you. And I'll activate War Room and pay life equal to the number of colors in my commander's identity and draw a card. Good, I needed to draw that. Combat. Ted, you're at 40 else, or you don't have a blocker.
Everyone
anymore.
doesn't have a blocker now.
Ted, one at you.
You got rid of the only other creature on the field.
Yep. Esther.
All right. Tap. Draw.
Raw's only 1, right?
Commander.
There we go. Drops him down to 39. Makes sense that the...
War Room go hard.
Yeah, but it makes sense you're the lowest life total countering people. No, we're not running that deck. That's in Gave. Yeah, Slimefoot's in Gave.
Out over there, Ted. What's that? Creatures out over
Nope.
there? Negative?
No creatures, nobody. Well, Tyler.
Tyler has the one creature.
Keith says, "What's up, guys?"
What up, Keith?
I don't think I have a choice but to just
Will?
put a myriad landscape tab.
Yep. Shouted him out earlier. Yeah. Still in the chat?
What up, Keith?
Yeah.
X skill. That's Brandon from
Yeah.
my house.
Even with
The
that
young kid.
discount, I
What up?
kinda
What up?
took the wrong opening hand, thinking I would be okay, but I'm gonna have to pass. That's okay though, boys. We'll figure it out.
Upkeep, draw. Whoa. I know if I try to play this, it'll. Oh, well. Yeah. I need a creature. I'm going to tap red, white, 2 colorless, and I'm going to play Ossiker, the Reconstructor.
While he's doing yard work.
Oh, heck yeah. Getting stuff done while listening in. Getting a chance at more cards. Good to hear.
Don't hit that tree. No. Just
In a couple weeks, Keith might have a full deck by the time.
Yeah. Build your decks via Tabletop Takedown.
yeah. It's totally free.
Yeah. I can't equip. Can't do that. Gotta have that. All right. I'm going to pass the turn with a 4/4 blocker. Hopefully.
So far.
So far.
Tyler,
Herbig.
shout out Joyology. Say something about they're doing a giveaway for a free weed for a year. Yep. So you have a chance.
Maybe I
to
won't
win.
say anything.
You got to spin a wheel, and there's like one spot that's a winner.
A
all
little
the rest
tiny
are
spot.
whammies.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
Ooh.
one person has won it.
No whammy, stop.
Over to me.
stop.
Yes, sir.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That is not what I needed it to be. Maybe it'll work though. Maybe it'll work. I'll tap 1 blue and cast Mystic Remora.
Yeah.
What
The
what
fish.
do?
The fish.
It's just a fish.
It's a fish. I pass turn.
Tell them what it does.
Fish says whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, if they do not pay 4 colorless, I may draw a card.
Okay, so you pass turn,
Mm-hmm.
untapping.
They has to pay 1 cumulative upkeep every turn. So
To keep it out.
cost 1 to stay out, 2 to stay out, 3 to stay out.
Draw.
Yeah. I had a toss up whether to play one thing or that, and it's just like I knew one thing wouldn't get counterspelled, but this other thing, I don't even know.
Sorry, I'm doing math in my head, fellas.
Yeah, Dragon makes you do math. Everything costs one less.
Yeah, that's
All
why I'm
dragons
like-
cost one less.
And then I got the specific colors. I'm trying to make sure I got the rest. So I'm going to tap my arcane signet for the red cost, this for the white cost, and then the last two are going to come from these.
Yeah,
And because of that, it costs one less. That's why this is only two.
Yeah.
To play an adult gold dragon.
yeah.
And
4/3 flying lifelink haste.
yep.
Let's get busy.
So with that, I'm just going to let him sit there and be a good boy and pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Forgotten Cave. It comes into play tapped as my land for the turn. I'm going to tap 4 to play a Smothering Tithe.
Hey,
Obviously, I cannot.
I will draw.
Excuse me, sir.
You are good.
Are you going to pay 2?
It's before that resolves, my guy.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's will cast. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Damn, that would have been funny though.
Oh,
Move to combat. Ted, you're high, man. So, besides me,
Only because I haven't hurt myself.
that's fair. That's fair.
if
but-
I
I'm gonna swing at you for 4, Commander.
Got Vigi.
There's nothing I can do about it.
All right. In response, I'm going to tap Mox Opal and sacrifice. Well, no, I want to do it. No, I don't want to do that. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it 4.
Taking that RC damage.
Mm.
Stuff hurts.
I had to think because then I wouldn't have the metalcraft anymore. I'm like, no, pass.
During my upkeep, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alexander,
It's a creature. You're good.
discard half of your hand.
Oh.
Rounded down.
ouch.
Okay. So 2 of my 5. That's lame to do to me, man. He's got a handful
I'm
of
gonna show
stuff.
you. Oh, you're blue. And you countered 2 of my things.
He's like,
I
I
will
lost both of my
discard.
rings.
I will discard Expropriate and Kozilek the Great Distortion.
Oh my. I will draw. And I will pass.
Are you gonna pay 2?
To
When you draw, yeah,
I don't
Smothering
have
Tithe.
2. I
To
only
pay.
have 1.
So he gets a treasure. Untap. Upkeep. I will pay 1 to keep the fishy.
So you can get treasure.
I will draw.
Are you gonna pay 2?
Will I pay? No, you can go ahead.
Thank you.
I'll play an island as my land for turn. I will pass.
pass turn. Tap. Upkeep.
Are you gonna pay 2?
What do you get if I? What do you get?
I get a treasure
Treasures.
token.
You get a treasure.
He's
token.
ramping. Yes.
I'm ramping every time each of you draw a card.
Well, what does that?
It is an enchantment, Smothering Tithe.
Oh, it's an enchantment. Okay. I'm not gonna pay the 2.
Nice. I like this.
Is that whenever artifact enters?
No, it's equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact or enchantment you control. Correction, that's a 7 because that's an enchantment.
Got you.
Okay. So, you know what? Because you're annoying me.
That's
with
just
that
an equipment.
already. I'm
That's
gonna be
alright.
annoying to you now. I'm gonna play an instant, and I'm going to destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater.
And in response, I'm going to pay 1, sacrifice this to go look for a base clan, put it into play, tap, or put it into my hand, then shuffle. and give him +6 or +2 +0
See what I
till
need
the end of
to do.
turn.
When he dies.
All right. No, the planes goes in my hand. That's right. It's Michael Synth Wellspring. This goes down 1. All right. And then you killed Oscar. Cool.
That was my instant. Now, I'm going to tap.
That was a non-creature spell. I will
You're
draw
gonna pay
a card.
for.
You only have 3 mana.
He's gonna
I'm gonna
draw a
draw a
card
card.
because you didn't pay
Yeah,
for.
it's the 4. Okay.
We're both doing stuff, and you choose me. He's drawing cards. I'm just making mana.
Does he have a Geo creature with 4 or greater?
Huh?
No, I do not.
That's another thing. Okay, so I have 3 with the remaining. I'm gonna tap all that to play Coalition Relic.
Mm-hmm.
4.
And I'm going to.
Are you gonna pay for?
Yeah, I'll draw the card.
And then I'm gonna put a charge counter on it. And tap it.
All right.
So now it's the combat phase.
Wait, you drew a card, didn't? Or Tyler, were you gonna pay 2 for either of those? All right.
You missed one of them. It says May.
Okay, got you.
Or does it say May? I don't think it does say May, actually, now that I think about it.
That player pay 2. If that player doesn't, you create.
It does not say May. Yep,
Nope.
so you get both.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay. Anybody have flyers?
I ain't got a creature now.
Nope.
I'm gonna swing forward you.
Oh my god, that's not the right move. You know better than that.
You just give him a bunch of cards.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play Repulse and return target creature to its owner's hand and draw a card.
That's fine. End turn.
End turn. All right,
I'm
untap.
tapped out, and my creature went bye bye. So
Draw.
Not the right guy. Not the right move. Okay.
I'm gonna play Plains as my land for the turn.
well, I'm also not gonna sit here and look at the dude that says, you know,
I win.
I can see what his feel's
Yeah.
gonna do to me if I piss him off later.
Uh,
I'm in the politics part where it's friends.
No, he's got so much mana. He's about to win now.
2, 3,
Hey,
4.
Josh,
No. I play Oscar. And I'm going to tap 1 and sacrifice 2
Booyaka, booyaka.
to equip Nettle Cyst onto. Oh wait, it only costs. Oh, I only have to sacrifice 1 because it only costs 2. All right. So 1, 2, +4, 6, 7. So it's a bonus of 7. Each treasure token and the enchantment.
It's 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Yep. All right. So he is now a 11/11 vigilance and pass turn.
The beefy boy.
He is now a good blocker, as long as you don't have flying.
The beefy mac and cheese.
If you have flying, he is like, ha, what a wall! I can fly that.
Ooh, when it hits somebody, you may cast Xander for free. Legit.
Are you gonna pay 2?
Negative.
Thank you.
I'm gonna attach lightning greaves to Geogolem. Protected.
Geode Golem's a creature. Can't do nothing.
appreciate the effort, but I'm gonna have to come with you because they got blockers and they'll just bounce.
What does it do if he
6.
deals damage?
So whenever Xander attacks, defendant player mills half their library rounded down.
Mm.
He's not coming at you.
Oh, I thought you were.
He knows what's going to happen. And he said he appreciates it, but he's still going to do it to me because I don't have blockers. And I'm tapped out. And he'll just bounce it.
So yeah,
So
Top half.
See,
Tra-
see what
trigger
I-
happens, hits the stack. I have a response. Drop that down 1. I'm gonna condemn it and put it onto the bottom of your library.
Gain life equal to its toughness. Pay 4. Trigger on the stack.
I'm good. We resolve yours because yours hits the stack after I cast this. I'm not gonna pay for it. That resolves. You can draw. That throws my stack on. Are you gonna pay 2?
Hold on,
Or-
he's got priority right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will draw.
Are you gonna pay 2?
No.
Okay, I get it back.
Do I still do the library thing?
Yep.
Okay. What was it?
So it's the top
And-
half.
the library.
Top half or
Actually,
bottom half?
I'm gonna save Ken. Stifle.
You're gonna stifle that ability. All right.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Tap. Upkeep. No pay for fishy.
We just gotta have so much interaction that it just
Draw.
stops the game entirely.
Whoa.
Play island.
Oh, I know. I'm just sitting here
I will
playing
tap
with Legos.
Bosiju, who
Wait, did you
shelters
draw-
all.
Did you
I
pay 2?
did draw. I did not pay 2.
Okay.
I'll tap Bosiju, who shelters all, and pay 2 life. And I will then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 mana. Uncounterable Nexus of Fate.
Take an extra turn.
Take an extra turn after this. Shuffle Nexus of Fate.
Yeah.
Combat. You do not have a blocker over there. One it can. Yep. It is commander.
Commander, sorry.
Yep. No, you're good. On tap. Moving to my next turn. Upkeep draw.
Drops you to 37.
I will play a Mystic Sanctuary. That Mystic Sanctuary will put Expropriate back on top.
Yeah. Huh. Oh wait, did you pay 2 for your second turn draw?
No.
Okay. No
Double
treasure.
tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Paying 2 life. Uncounterable Aminatu's Augury. Exile the top 8. Cast 1 of each type for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I may cheat out this island for free. For my creature, I will play
This
Jin
like cast
Katax.
or play.
Cast.
So you can't play.
No, you may put a land from among them onto the battlefield until end of turn for each non-land card type. You may cast a card of that type from among the exiled cards without paying its cost.
Got you. Okay.
For creature, I'll choose Jin Kataxis Core Augur. Actually, I will hold priority and put evac to stack first. All creatures to their owner's hands. Then Jin Kataxis. Mental Misstep goes to exile. Sapphire Medallion. That's the island I cheated out, right?
Yep.
These go to exile. I will cast Expropriate as the sorcery. Starting with me, each player is going to vote for time or money. Every money vote will give me a permanent that player controls. Every time vote will give me another turn. I will choose time.
What does it do?
Time or money. Money gives me a permanent you control. Time gives me another turn.
I know he's gonna take. But we don't need him taking more. Fuck it. Yeah, money. We don't need another turn. Right, same, but
Time. Thank you, sir.
ew, why you gotta do that?
To exile. I get
You
2
just
more
gave him the
turns.
game.
I was pushing for it. I will move to my end step. Jin Kataxis trigger. I draw 7 cards.
Well, how you gonna do that when you still haven't gotten the money?
Oh, yes, you are correct. I'll choose your Arcane Signet. And I will choose your Smothering Tithe.
I knew it. Yeah.
So that way you stop making treasures while I'm taking my turns. All right. And then I will move to my end step and draw 7 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have no max hand size thanks to Reliquary Tower, so I'm good. Move to my next step, which is turn. Extra turn 1. I get 1 more turn after this. Untap. At my upkeep, I will draw. Let's see. Play an island.
Wait, did you discard from the previous turn?
I don't have to. Reliquary Tower.
Got you. There's just so much going on.
Yeah.
And this is why people don't like blue players. They hog the turns.
Yes, sir. I will tap 1 blue and float 2 blue and cast Frantic Search.
Gotta legally find a way to break the game, to cheat
Draw
the game.
2, pitch 2. Mm-hmm. Untap 3 lands. Or my bad. That would have cost me 1 more. Untap 2 lands. I don't have Brawl out. That's not what I needed. All right, we'll just keep stacking it up. Tap 2. Counterbalance.
What does that do?
Whenever an opponent plays a spell, I may reveal the top card of my library. If I do, I counter that spell if it has the same converted mana cost as the revealed card. So it's a free chance at countering whatever spells you cast from here.
Where are you going?
I'll tap 1 blue and play Brawl, Chief of Compliance. Tap 3. I know it hurts. Teferi, Master of Time.
See, that's why I didn't want to have the Smothering Tithe.
Tap 1 blue. Quicken. Can cast a sorcery at flash speed this turn. Draw a card. I mean, maybe that'll get me deeper into my library. Pay 2 and 2 life. Factor Fiction. And opponent. Why don't you guys go ahead and choose who's going to pick the lesser of 5 evils?
What?
Who wants to do the Factor Fiction?
I don't care. Your
All right.
choice.
We'll give it to you, RC. I'm going to reveal the top cards of my library. Oh, shite. That's an Omniscience. And you're going to separate those cards into 2 piles, and I'll pick one of them for my hand and the other for the graveyard.
All of it's no good. Like, all right. I knew how to separate them.
I'll activate Teferi and draw a card and discard a card.
The only problem is, even in his graveyard, he has access to them.
Mm-hmm. We'll pitch with this wash away. I will go to combat. Let's do 5 at RC.
Yep.
And then I will
got a blocker.
go to my next turn. Untap. Upkeep. No triggers. But let's see here. I'll Mystical Tutor for a Nexus of Fate. Or we'll just do Temporal Mastery. Make it even better. So I get to Time Walk. Temporal Mastery on top. I'll draw Temporal Mastery and cast it for its Miracle and take another turn.
Yeah. So you
I
have
will
another
tap
turn
2
on the stack.
I'll tap 1, and I will cast Show and Tell. Each player is going to choose an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land in their hand and put it onto the battlefield.
Artifact, creature, or
Enchantment or land. I will choose. We do it all at the same time. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3. You get Lithus. You get Oscar. You get Geode Golem. I get Omniscience. I'll cast Rhystic Study for free. I'll cast Call to Mind and return target instant or sorcery from the graveyard to my hand.
Take an extra turn.
Mystical Tutor.
Tutor for the other one.
Tutor for Nexus of Fate. Put it on top.
Yep.
Or you know what? I'll just go grab Enter the Infinite. Put it on top.
Yeah. You gonna win?
Let's see. I have another turn after this.
Yeah.
Combat. 5 at Ken. Or no, you got a 6/6.
Mhm.
All right. We'll just keep your guys' hand size low. Activate Teferi. Draw a card, discard a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is our
6,
hand size
7.
supposed to be?
It's reduced by 7.
Oh, so we're not supposed to have any?
No, you haven't.
Oh,
gone
we
to
haven't had
yeah.
our turn
1,
yet.
2,
That's
3, 4, 5, 6,
right.
7. Yes.
So
Just
what
counted by
happens?
2.
What?
All right.
So essentially, we're gonna have to dump our hands, and we don't have our hand size is reduced by 7 because Jin Kataxis is out.
Yes.
So
I will
is
go
that
to my
like
extra
as soon as
turn
my turn starts,
and
I
draw.
draw?
No, actually,
No,
it's
at your end step.
end step.
Oh, okay.
All
So I have whatever I have.
So
right
here's
now.
my last free turn. I'll play an island.
It's
I
just
will
been so
cast
many
Enter
turns.
the
It's
Infinite.
just like-
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't have to pay for it. So I'll cast Enter the Infinite, and I'll show you guys a loop where I equip an equipment onto Jin Kataxis to where he's bigger than your creatures, and I will take you through infinite combat steps until I've swung you out. Nexus of Fate will give me an extra turn and go back into my library over and over again, giving me infinite combat steps.
Oh, because you'll draw your entire library,
Yep.
play it, shuffle it down, draw,
Yep.
play it, shuffle
Yes,
it
sir.
down,
I'm going to pick up my entire library, put it in my hand,
take multiple turns by drawing.
take multiple turns by drawing and playing it over and over again and shuffling back.
I knew this was coming.
And if that won't work, I can keep activating Rod of Absorption to keep taking extra turns on top of it.
Yeah, because he drew his library.
But I have my library in hand, and I have Kozilek and Lightning Greaves, and I can go to combat and just keep swinging Kozilek at you guys until you're dead.
And Jin Kataxis.
Yep.
Yep.
Good game.
Was it though?
Yeah, I was saying, that
Turn
was-
6. Turn
I
6.
got 2 creatures out that whole time. Like,
Nasty. The mono blue deck. We got time for another one?
Yeah. It was only 55.
An hour.
Yeah.
Bang, the old man does not disappoint. Got to turn 6, took another turn, and away we went.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's generally how he works. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I didn't get rid of that many counterspells. First 2 turns, counterspell, counterspell.
Force. I got lucky. I top deck both of those. That was my last free counter magic.
Right. I felt that hard. I'll play the Ur Dragon this time around.
there you go.
That was heat. That was heat.
Yeah.
There's that.
Ur Dragon's fun. I want to play him.
Smacked me. He went to smack me for 4, and I was like, I don't know if I can. Like, I don't know if I can handle it. That's a lot. It puts him 4 up too. And it's a solid blocker.
Well then.
You guys were all really smart to slap down creatures for that show and tell. I had to figure out how to get bigger than you, and I was like, oh, that's right, Kozilek. I'm just gonna have to put out something bigger than their stuff and just keep swinging. Nexus of Fate is a dumb card. I switched over to Moose. Moose is a little more fun. I tried playing them. Okay, yep. Well, this time I'm not going to do nearly as much about it.
Ooh, yes.
That was clean. That was clean. Moose time. Yes, old man wins again. Bang. That deck is nasty, man. I've been playing that thing for years.
Yeah.
It's a stack of why everyone.
You've
hates
changed it
blue.
up a lot. Like I remember back when you had what 28 counterspells in there.
Something like that. Yeah. Now there's not as much counter. Now it's a little more draw and control.
Not as much. Oh, he only has 20.
I start getting into my swing before I get dropped lower on health now. I got it. Well, that was a quick and clean one. Shout out to all of our sponsors while we shuffle up. That's Smokers Society, Joyology Monroe, IWR, RPW, of course, Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill right here on Monroe in front. Shout out to everyone who's been on the show, participated, watched, enjoyed. Shout out to Brain Jerk Studios for their time, patience, space. Shout out to
Spooky Films, Little Brown Jug.
my man
Lane's
Reese Bowling.
Yeah, Reese. Shout out to you guys.
Yes, sir. Lane's Pizzeria for sure.
Exactly.
Little Brown Jug. I almost forgot them guys. And then
RPW. Did you shout out RPW?
Milky Way Labels. I
Yeah,
forgot about
Spooky
Milky Way
Films.
Labels. Yes. All right.
With a haunted house coming up in
Oh,
October
yes.
as well.
And speaking of Joyology, they're doing a giveaway for free weed for a year.
That's
For a
wild.
year. For a year?
For a year?
Like, do they know what they're
For
signing up to give out
free.
then? Like, what's the limit? Because, like,
It might be a certain amount per month.
For
it
free.
has to be, because, like, that's a lot.
Get
Like,
down there, guys. Get down there.
Get down there, spin that wheel, get a chance. Try to get that chance. They apparently already had one person win it,
It is indeed
but all it is a spin of the wheel.
post time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Moose. What a classic game.
Dude, nursing homes are gonna be lit.
we're gonna be old, and I'm gonna be like, and I cast my wrath will of the wild and demonstrate a loop where I slap your face with Heliod, and then RC's gonna be across from me like, trick bind. And I'll be like, you bastard!
Teferi's protection.
Yeah, God, no.
How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson,
Mhm.
old man?
There's so many cards to play for that. Too.
There'll be 4 new versions of Teferi's protection by then, and I'll be like, no.
It's like, I have this enchantment out. I have hexproof. You can't target me.
Line of sight today.
Ugh.
The
Brother,
only-
ugh.
What is that, brother?
What's that, brother? Ugh.
Brother,
Oh, you dealt damage to me. You gotta sacrifice a permanent.
Phyrexian Obliterator. That's like the most black staple card that has nothing to do with your deck at all. It's just good. A
Yeah.
5/5 trample for 4 that makes your opponents sacrifice permanents if they try to block it is the nest.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Why not? It's horrible, but I'll do it.
Plus, it looks like we're pretty close to 10 unique comments. Make sure you grab your friends. If I hit 10 unique comments today, we'll be giving away a pack of Kamigawa. I know it's Kamigawa, but I had to do it to mess with you all. You're all done. It's been ruined. It's Kamigawa now.
Kamigawa all the way.
Yeah, oh, I know. It's just I've been doing it. Ted goes for another hand. The bronze sleeves, decline him.
Well, I had to mulligan once too. It was just like
Moose was like, here you go.
I wasn't given well, so it was like,
Moose knew exactly what was up.
So we gonna roll again.
Let's
See
roll.
who goes first? Hiya.
The Heat. Why am I not going first anymore? What has happened?
That's fine. I'm all right with it.
RC takes the second takedown of the
bet.
turn.
Everyone keeping?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
Any
not-
pre-combat
No, sir.
or pre-main? Okay. Draw. I'm going to play a mirrored landscape and play tapped and pass.
I know that card.
You know that card, Veil.
Mm. That's a dual land.
Creatures, tokens, get -1/-1.
Oh, you bastard.
Nice. Starting
Oh
I
yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
I'll play a windswept heath and I'll crack it for a triumph. Go ahead.
heavy. Has a turn.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna start with the seed core. And my turn.
Awesome. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play a Temple Garden. It comes into play untapped, and I lose 2 life.
I can't fight him now.
And I'm going to tap Temple Garden to play a Soul Ring. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring and Mirrored Lance to crack the Mirrored Landscape and go look for 2 red, boom into 2 mountains, boom into play tapped, and then pass.
See, that didn't even cost my damn mind.
Oh.
I could even crack and search for reds. I'm not used to like the dual lands. All I do is set up.
That's why I was telling you about like all 3.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Small brain.
I'll play spectator seating. Write a good check. I'll tap 2. Arcane
Now I
Signet.
see.
Go ahead.
Now I see. My turn again.
Or wait. No, I have something. Soul Warden.
There we go.
Whenever another creature comes into play, I may gain 1 life. Or no, not may. I do. Yep. Creature tokens.
So is that creature tokens or creature?
Creature tokens. So she's good.
So all right, my turn.
Yep.
Tab, draw. Play.
Moose knew better. Moose knew better. Moose was like, oh, play Soul Warden. Got you.
And I'm going to pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Timeless Lotus comes into play tapped. It taps for Wooburg, so a white, red, blue, black, or green, and green.
That's not good.
Pass the turn.
It's not good.
No, I ramped
10
way
mana.
so hard.
That's 10 mana.
Yeah, holy shit. It really is. Wait, turn 3. How the F, man?
Untap.
10 mana by turn 4.
Take 1. Draw.
What?
Right here.
You don't. He's got 10 mana in play, Ted.
Oh yeah, wow.
I'll play an overgrown farmland.
Timeless Lotus taps for 5. Soul Ring for 2, 3 lands.
I'm gonna pass.
Passing. Draw.
It's good.
It's good for like big costs or 5-color decks, really. Mana fixes real quick. I don't think so.
No, they're like $2.
Yeah.
Because it costs 5 and it enters tapped. Some people are like, but it
It
boosts you
sleeps
the
on it.
next turn.
Sleeps
Yeah,
on it.
absolutely. You have a whole Wooburg rock every
You
turn
can-
after that.
For dragons, it's great, especially with the Ur Dragon. You can just pop him out now, but there's no point in him right now. I don't have stuff to really get him going.
So I'm going to
Destroy target
play a Sungrass Prairie. I'm going to pay 1 and tap this to add 2. And then tap this forest to play a Garrick's Uprising. I'm going to enter.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Right.
Can you do this? I can't see you guys. I don't. Nothing. Making me play against freaking dragons. And now it's got a Wooburg rock.
I'm going to tap Whoop for Wooburg and then 2 colorless. I'm going to use the 2 colorless to play and a Helm of Awakening. And all spells cost 1 less to cast. Or 1 less to play. All cost 1 generic mana less to play. So that means. So then. Maybe that. I got. Alright, I'm gonna save the blue from this. And tap this instead. To play a Derek and use the rest of that. So I have 1 blue floating. And play a Derek as reincarnated. Flying, trample, haste, 7/7. If it would die, instead exile it with 3 egg counters on it at the beginning of your upkeep. If it is exiled with an egg counter on it, remove an egg counter from it. Then if there are no egg counters on it, return it to the battlefield. What's up?
Tybalt's Trickery. I'm gonna I'm gonna counter target spell and choose 1, 2, or 3 at random, and you're gonna mill that many, and then flip until you hit a non-land and cast that instead.
Okay.
3. So you're gonna mill 3 cards.
Okay. Exotic Orchard, Overgrown Tomb, and Vampiric Tutor.
All right, now exile the top.
Miram.
There you go. I tried.
So, whenever another non-token dragon I control enters the battlefield under my control, I create a token that's a copy of that.
It doesn't have haste.
Right.
It's got ward 2. I
Mhm.
tried.
I'm gonna use the blue I have floating, and these two. No. Ooh. The blue I have floating and the green to play a draconic muralist, and I'm going to gain a copy of it. So I have 2 4/3s that when they die, I search my library for a dragon, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle.
Where's my fucking board?
Pass turn.
Good.
Dang.
3 creatures enter.
Yep. Made it a little bit easier. Box 9 the way.
Untap. You know all spells cost 1 generic less to cast, right? Okay, just
Yep.
reminding you.
That's why I said. That's why I was like, oh,
I'll
nice.
play a forest. That's 5 mana, which is quick.
That includes you too,
10
Ken.
right now. I will tap 2 and play Welcoming Vampire. And I will tap 2 and play Kami of Whispered Hopes. And when he enters, Welcoming Vampire is going to trigger and give me a card. And I'll gain 2 life when those both come in. Pass turn.
All right, untap.
That's game.
What backfired, Brevin? It seems like everything's running pretty well.
Yeah, well, no.
I talk about the Bolt's trickery.
Daragaz Reignited was just as bad because that's the one you can't kill. It gets the 3 egg counters on it and comes back.
Yep.
It's a 7/7 flying trample haste, so you can just spam it. So
Yep.
Miram was just as bad.
I'd say Miram's worse.
Well, either way, I got it out of your library and in place. So now, if we were going to remove it, we have a better chance.
That's fair.
Question. Does that count as 1 generic less? So could I
No.
guess?
No, that is an
No.
ability.
Okay, that's what I wanted
Not a
to double
spell.
check. I just wanted to make sure it didn't apply to all generic costs, like
Yeah.
because some cards do that, and I'm gonna make sure.
All
So,
spells.
What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna play Plains, and then I'm gonna tap that Plains. I'm gonna tap this Forest and this to play Norn's Decree.
And what does that do?
Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deal combat damage to me, you guys get a poison counter. And whenever a player attacks, if one or more players being attacked are poisoned, the attacking player draws a card. So
Yeah, it's gonna be fun on a bun. Got you.
Fun on the bun. Yes. Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Yeah, I'll play a Watery Grave and take 2. And keep it untapped. I'm going to then tap Timeless Lotus for 5. I'm going to tap for 2 and 1. And I'm going to cast Ur Dragon. Does it resolve? When he enters the battlefield, I make a copy.
Non-legendary.
Non-legendary.
So that's game.
That's a lot, but yeah. I don't know if game. I'm going to tap for a green and a colorless and destroy your Norn's Annex. You get a 3/3 beast creature token.
Okay, at least I get a defender.
Somewhat.
Yeah, like okay.
I am then going to move to combat. And I'm going to all creatures, right? Creatures and tokens? All token creatures. Got you. Oh, so then this is a 3/2. Got you. Let's see. Tyler's highest life total. Well, everyone's kind of high. Tyler, I'm gonna have Miriam come at you. I'm going to have a 4/3 go at Ted, and then a 3/2 go at Ken.
Does Miriam have trample?
Flying, Ward 2.
Does she have trample?
No.
I'll block her with a welcoming vampire.
Okay, but on attack,
No, yep. You're gonna draw
draw
any
3, and then put one on the battlefield. Draw 3, put one onto the battlefield.
Yep.
3. Inferno Star Mount. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I get a copy of him. 5, 5.
Gain 2 life. I gained 2 life when the Ur Dragons came in.
That's not in the field. Adult Gold Dragon. I'm gonna get a second one of them.
Gain 2 more life.
All right. Did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh.
On second thought,
now blockers.
Now that I've gained so much, I'll just take the 6. She's not your commander.
Yeah, right. So now blockers. Are you gonna block the 4/3? Nope. All right. Are you gonna block the 3/2?
Did I have a token from that?
Yeah, a 3/3.
I'm just gonna block that.
You're gonna block
It's
it.
a flyer. No, the 4/3 on
No, it's on the ground. All right. Both of these die because they both blocked him. He had a 3/3 beast creature token from my
Okay.
beast within.
Alright.
And now I searched my
Caddis is
library
only-
for 2
Caddis is
dragons,
only-
put them in my hand.
Caddis is only a 2/2.
What was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Caddis
Oh,
is
okay.
only a 2/2.
Token.
Oh, okay. So I
it
look
was
for 1.
2/2, yeah.
All right. So I look for a dragon. Put it in. Reveal it. Put it in my hand. Yeah.
That means he's gonna win because he just gets cheated out with his commander.
Not now. I gotta
Right.
wait.
Right, but still, it's crazy. That was good. This is turn 4.
Damn it.
Go
Yep.
tutor for all's the dragons.
10 of them.
All's the dragons. Because he'll gets another one.
Yeah. That's fun. All right. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This
8.
is when River's Rebuke needs to be cast.
Now I gotta go to discard. The Ornithopter at this point. Fast turn.
How generous of you.
And it deals 13 to each creature.
Ooh. Ooh.
Trying to deter, yeah, like it's like, hold on, it's only turn 4.
That's a big kaboom.
Like, wait.
In response, I'm going to brainstorm, draw 3, and put 2 back on top.
Smart dragon. Smart dragon. Like, hold on, let me brainstorm.
Thinking.
Pulls out wood pipe.
All right. Well, I guess, yeah.
Bang, bang.
Yep, they all die, and what resolves is I also have to go search for another dragon. Boom.
On tap. Oh, he passes. Holding up. Bam. Let's go. Tap 1 green. Cryptolith right. Tap 2. Branching Evolution. Tap 2. Heliod.
Nax, Astral Hunter. Yeah, you set it up for him.
Pass.
Pass
I
turn.
had to do something.
You didn't have to.
I did.
He's like, I did. That was big and threatening. Upkeep draw. Mm,
Yeah, Ken, this is what it's like. This is how it runs.
You turn 2 Soul Ring, turn 3.
No,
Okay.
turn to Soul Ring Mirrored Landscape crack. Like that alone is dumb.
I am going to.
Then it's like, oh hey, turn 3 Timeless Lotus. Like, too much. This is too much. I get it. It's kind of like my Lego deck that one time when I was able to play a Soul Ring and then play an Arcane Signet and then suspend the Arcane Talisman, or not Arcane Talisman. Yeah.
All right. So I'm
Soul
going
Talisman.
to pay 1 and tap my Sungrass Prairie. So that way I have the 1 green from this. So I
Yep.
can tap this. And is it all generic spell? So is that for creatures too? Like,
No. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Any spell.
Okay, so that only costs the 2 green. So I'm using the 1 green from that and that to call this. When it enters the battlefield, I destroy target artifact. Get rid of that Timeless Lotus.
Yeah, go figure.
And I'm going to end turn. And hopefully things can stay steady for a second.
We'll see.
Well, as
Draw.
long as that's out, you were just going to be like, boing.
I'm gonna play a Swim.
We've turned RC into a machine. He has reverted to bot.
All right, so it still costs that. So I'm gonna tap a Mountain of Soul Ring, and I'm gonna play a Nax Astral Hunter, and flying 3/4. Whenever he or another dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I create a treasure token. I'm then gonna pay 2, play a Phantasmal Image as copy of him, making 2 more.
Nice.
I'm then going to play a Plains as my land for the turn and tap 2 for a Coalition Relic.
Image.
Yeah, ramping as much as I can.
What is Image a copy of?
Nax.
He's legendary.
But
You still get the
he
treasure.
would die, and I would get the treasure still. But yeah, it's fair.
You mean these call that I'm holding?
And then I'll sacrifice 3 treasures. Well, no. I'll tap for green, and then 2 of the treasures to play a Thraxis and gain another treasure.
It's RC.
Right. Did. God. Cool. I'm going to pass the turn. And I have a 3/4 and a 3/3. Or no, 2 3/4s. I had to get my hand down to size. Man, it's been a wild game.
Yeah.
It was like boom, 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 blast from sacks. Like,
Well, I've been waiting specifically for something to happen so I could use this the right way to get rid of that ramp artifact you had, dude. I was like, nah, if I use it too soon, I'm just gonna get the shit smacked out of me. Like,
and then it's like, oh hey, he just got all his dragons got rid of. Cool, I'm gonna use it now.
right? Like now,
Yeah, it seemed like the best time to honestly do it.
It really, like, that's politics, tactician.
The thing that's bad is just like I'm helping you guys, and then I'm still getting the shit kicked out of me.
I hate you for the rest of my life for calling it.
That just saved us, and he's barely done anything this whole game. Moose turn. Draw a card.
Even though Moose was the biggest one, is the biggest one, has high life total. But let's go after the dragons. I get it. The draw 3 play something. The draw 3 play something. That was a lot. Yeah, that was rude. That was rude. I can't blame you for it. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap 3 and play Ivy Lane Dennison. I'll pass.
All right, untapping. I'll keep. Tap my seed core, play Soul Ring.
Oh, okay. Now I see why I just handed him to me.
Not many.
So I'm going to one less to cast. Sweet. I'm going to tap the Soul Ring and Plains and take 2 health, so that way I can play a Norn's Annex.
Again from your graveyard?
No, Norn's
that was
Decree.
Norn's Decree the first
Oh.
time.
Norn's Annex.
So with that,
So what? Now we can't attack you unless we pay?
you can't attack me or Planeswalkers unless they pay 2
White.
life for each creature you're attacking.
Two life or a white?
2 life or a white, yes.
So basically, if you're attacking him, you're snorting Xanax.
Yes.
Norn's Annex.
Yes. With that,
The game is not over, folks. Let's get some more
Okay.
commentary. The dragons got stopped,
I'm going to swing at Ted for 2.
or at least slowed down.
Hey, I don't want.
I don't have a blocker.
Okay, it's infect, and
Oh, it's infect.
yes.
So
He doesn't take damage. Well, to his life total.
Yeah.
He takes 2 poison counters instead.
yeah, which is kind of worse.
And I'm going to end turn.
All right.
In response to you ending your turn, I will let RC take his turn.
Untap, yeah, because I gotta be aware if I'm able to take my turn or not. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Swamp as my land for the turn. Yeah, I could do that. All right. I'm going to tap for a green and a color, one of the colorless. So I'll have 1 colorless floating, and I'm going to Kodama's Reach. I'm going to search my library for 2 basic land cards, reveal those, put 1 into the battlefield, tap the other into my hand, and shuffle.
Wish I could twin cast that. That would be nice right now.
Right.
I would reverberate TF.
Now, if I can find basics, it's just there's somewhere. Island into play tap. Whoa! No. I might need I need a green. I need a forest.
Why? You seem like you're
Bam.
wide awake. They appear to be for rest.
Yeah, I need to find something for rest.
Go. Let's go.
Okay. Next. So I already played my land for the turn. I'm going to tap for a white, red, black, blue, green. I'm gonna play it, Tiamat. And I'm gonna gain a treasure token. And then I'm going to go look for 5 different dragon creatures.
In response to your 5 different dragon creatures you're looking for, you do not have enough money to put out Ur Dragon, and by money I mean mana. I'm going to tap 2 and Beast Within Thrakis. No
Permanent.
no double damage. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you get a 3/3 Beast. That doubles the power and toughness, or it gives them all
Yeah,
double strike.
doubles the power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Atarka. Atarka is the one that doesn't.
Double strike, yes. But Atarka and Thrakis would be ×4 damage on each dragon. So
Mhm.
yes, I'll take the 7 from Tiamat, but not 14. Preferably. These are the bad dragons. Thrakis is bad. I can't let him have double attack power on combat, every combat. Whatever he's grabbing is just as bad, but Thrakis had to go now before whatever he puts out gets to run with it. Damn dragons and their permanence and their cheating and their
We yell out a dying war call and it just comes back. So the 5 that are going in my hand: Dragon Broodmother, Old Gnawbone, Boldros Witherbloom, Terror of the Peaks, and Amareth the Lustrous.
so much damage. My brain was counting it up, and then it was like Old Gnawbone for the treasures, and I was like, this is just gonna get so bad. I'm glad I stopped Thrakis now.
Tap this for green and 3, a green, 2 red, and then a red, and I'm gonna play a Dragon Broodmother.
Just every upkeep one.
Every upkeep, I make a 1/1 dragon with devour, flying, and devour 2.
Yep.
That's fair. No, not immediately.
Well,
Not
as
if
soon as
it
I do
devours.
Not if it
It can
devours.
devour.
Yeah. But all right. Oh yeah. So this would be a 2/2, not a 3/3. So yours was a 2. Yeah. Pass turn, and then dragon enters the battlefield. I gain a treasure token, and it dies.
At least you still get that. You get the treasure
I'm
token.
gonna tap 7.
7.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna cast Xander. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna cast Threx on there and have a sacrifice.
I'm gonna sacrifice a beast.
Thrax. Untap. Upkeep nothing.
At your
Nope.
upkeep, I make a treasure, it dies.
Draw.
Give me the mana.
At this point, yeah, he's killing my dragons. It's like, it dies before it can eat. Damn, you're making these things suffer.
I'll tap 5
barren
and I'll
wasteland for a
cast
reason.
Benevolent Hydra for 3. Branching Evolution's going to trigger, so it's going to come out with 6 counters instead of 3.
Yep.
And Ivy Lane Denizen says when another green creature enters, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature. I will choose Ivy Lane Denizen, and Branching Evolution and Benevolent Hydra are both going to trigger. So I'm going to have, or well, you know what I mean? They're both going to apply. And then I will have the +1 and then double. So Ivy Lane Denizen will get 2 and then 4 counters instead.
Yep.
So now that's a 4/7 and a 7/7. Pass turn.
Alrighty.
Y'all were worried about dragons, and this is why
Your
Moose was
creatures are
like,
still bigger.
no, they're not. I have a 4/4, a 3/4, and a 7/7. You have a 7/7 and a 4/7.
4/7. Yep.
Yours are bigger.
Upkeep. Draw.
At your upkeep, I make a dragon, I make a treasure, and it dies.
Okay. All right.
So
So
do you get something every time a creature dies?
Oh, you didn't sacrifice it.
No, I'm not sacrificing. It is purely dying because of you. Yeah, I would too, but nah, non-sacrifice. It's just enter the battlefield.
Play a swamp for turn. I'm going to pay a black, a green, and a white. Play my commander.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So that leaves me with 3 right now. I'm gonna tap 3 to bring out a glistening sphere tapped.
You only have to pay 2.
Oh yeah, 2. Yeah. So with that,
Same as Excel, only costs 3. It's funny how I help people knowing how prosperous I was, and then I get smacked.
I'm gonna
You
enter.
said you're gonna enter?
Yeah, I'm gonna enter.
Got you. And try to do good for people, and what happens is backfires.
Yeah, okay, good for people. You mean good for you and your numerous dragons with multiple.
Yeah, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Upkeep, I make a dragon, I make a treasure, it dies. Draw. I'm going to play a forest as my land for the turn. I'm going to sit here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, why not? Well, at this point, no. At this point, it's better. Look at all them chickens. Let's see. It costs that, and it costs these 2. And then that. So tap 5 to play a Beladros Witherbloom. And then I'm going to tap for a red, white, black, green, blue. And then I'm going to pay 10 life and untap all my lands.
Ouch.
Oh wait, dragon enter the battlefield, gain a treasure token. Got that. I just need 4.
That's the new hashtag.
4. That'd be his normal cost, so now I gotta do 2 more. Damn. All right, 2 more, and I'm going to play Dragon and gain another treasure. Any response? Bet. I love this. I will then remove. I will crack 3 treasures for 3 red. Play Terror of the Peaks, and spells my opponent's cast at target. It costs an additional 3 life to cast. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. That's not as good as I thought it was gonna be, but all right. Right, me neither right now. I should have cast it earlier. Is what I'm thinking. That's fair. I'm gonna sack this for a green, white, blue, and I'm gonna pay 1. Amaranth Lustrous. It's a 6 cost, and whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under my control, I look at the top card in my library. If it's a shares a card type with that permanent, I may reveal that card and put it in my hand. No, I said I sacrificed these 3 for a green, white, blue,
Oh,
and then I paid the 1. Another dragon enters the battlefield. I get a treasure token, and I deal 6 damage to any target.
Good thing my creatures have 7.
Yeah. But your life doesn't. 6 to you, Tyler. You're high, man. Move to combat. Who has flyers?
I do.
You have a flyer?
No, sir.
No flyer?
No, sir.
Flyer. All
I
right.
have a flying with toxic 2.
What is he?
He's a 2/5.
2/5. I have Tiamat coming at you. I have Dragon Broodmother going at Ted, and I have Ganax going at Tyler, all in the air. I have 3 dragons that attacked, so I draw 3. And I put a dragon from my hand onto the battlefield. Old Gnawbone with another 7 damage. And that's
40 treasures you're gonna make.
odd even. Ted, 7 to you.
Okay, so that puts me.
So you took 7. So you didn't block.
No, I'm not.
Tyler couldn't block, and you can't block. So that's 7, 11, 14. So I get 14 treasure tokens. Puts me at 15. Cool. I will then. Oh yeah, I did that. Old Knot and Bone. This triggered. It's not. Okay, second main phase. I'm going to use 1 and 1 of these for a blue. I'm going to play Renari, Merchant of the Marvels, and dragon spells and artifact spells. I control have flash. I do that. Look at the top. It's not.
He enters.
Enters 2 damage to
Make a treasure.
Tyler. Yeah, and I make a treasure. I think that's everything. Yeah, I can't do anything else right now. Pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At your upkeep, I make a pest creature and I make a dragon. I make a treasure, and both of them die. I gain a life. And deal 2 damage.
They don't have any power.
Oh yeah, they don't when they die. That's right. That's fair. Would you spell? Wow. Wow. That's fair. Wow.
Feel me, Daddy.
C double. That's going to be a copy of your third rating.
Yeah. As so is it a token?
It is a token.
So it's a 9/9.
Well,
Haha.
yeah.
Fuck yeah. Your own card messes with you.
It does.
Justice has prevailed. Finally.
I'm gonna come across to you for
8.
Just swing anyway. He has to sack. He has to sack a creature.
What do you mean?
Yes. He doesn't have any creature tokens anymore. So it's going to be a non.
You act like I can't just play a dragon and sack it. Wait, that's whenever he attacks?
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. In response, I'm going to cast. Let's see. This is going to be for 3. So I sack 3 treasures and 1 for a black, 2 for a white, and I'm gonna play a Shattered Silver Quill. And I'm going to then sacrifice. Well, I'm going to make another treasure because Cedric's enter the battlefield. Cedric enters, so that's 2 damage to you, Ted. And then I'm going to sacrifice Renari. And then I'm going to currently a 9/9. I hate myself for this, but I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna block with Dragon. And that's it. Yeah, just Dragon.
Deal more damage to it. I would. I know. If I had moves out, I would have shot it.
I know. That's why I looked real quick. Alright.
That's it.
At your upkeep, I make a dragon, I make a pest, they both die. I make a treasure, I gain a life because they both die. Or because one entered and the other one died.
Just don't menace, man.
I'll tap 4
I'm
and
lowest life
cast
total.
Moose.
He's still.
Moose goes to enter with 4,
Oh,
gets
oh,
doubled
yeah.
from Branching Evolution, or actually goes to enter with 4, goes to enter with 5, gets doubled by Branching Evolution, comes in with 10. Ivy Lane Denizen triggers 4 more counters on a Moose. Let's do. Oh, geez. All right. Okay, different Hydra. My bad. There's a Hungering Hydra that gives itself that many counters too.
Reading the card
Moose goes up
explains the
to
card.
14.
Yes, which I've been. I did. Oh no, that's my graveyard. Never mind.
That's out.
That's out.
Yeah, we've had to pay. Oh, yeah.
Did you attack him?
Trigger if I wasn't.
Did you attack Ken last turn?
Last turn, I
You either have to pay
Yep.
a white or 2 life.
Yeah.
treasure.
I will. It's not gonna do anything. I'll tap this Arcane Signet to play a Hardened Scales.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I got nothing. Go ahead.
In response to you moving to combat, I have a trigger. I'll say Ken can make the 2/1 flyer, but
It's
it
each
died.
combat or your combat?
At the beginning of oh, it is on my turn. Damn, I thought it was each combat.
Your turn.
I hate these cards.
So,
I might change it. I might not use that card anymore.
Untap.
I would pull it. Shatrix is a slowdown.
Yeah. It's nice to put a 1/1 counter on each of my creatures or draw, but it's not every turn. It's like, eh. But then again, what dragon to put in here instead?
Okay, so
Oh, I know which one. The Jund one that gives you all control of all dragons on the field. I don't have him in here. That'd be a good replacement.
tap these 4 to bring out Vishgras.
Yeah,
Now he's supposed to bring out 3 1/1 colorless tokens,
they're in there.
but the enchantment kills him
Yep.
instantly. So I just want more defenders at this point. At that
He gets +1/+1 for
Yep.
each poison counter, so he's at 2
he's at
+2.
yeah +2 now, so he's a 5/5 then.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, at your upkeep, I made a dragon and a pest. They both die. I make a treasure. I gain a life. This is why we can't have nice things. Ah,
So I'm going to got any flyers, Tyler? I'm gonna swing. Swing her at you for 2 and toxic 2.
she's vigilance.
Vigilance, thank you.
How? That's been plugged in all day. I remember I was at 20.
Rewind.
Well, this is unfortunate.
right. Like, what are we at?
So I remember.
I may be able to tell you in a second. Are you looking?
I remember you guys were still in the 30s.
Yeah, I was like 31 or 30.
2 poison counters.
I can't tell.
No. I'll look.
You'll have to look on the computer.
Well, so you were attacking Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 2. And I
2.
take 2 and toxic 2, and I go to 30. I knew my life total was 30
Yeah.
as soon as you hit me. And now I have 2 poison.
So that makes 4 poison total now. Across the board. Still fortunate.
I'm gonna have to end my turn on that, by the way.
End step. No one's above 3 poison counters, so we're chill. Untap. Upkeep. I make a dragon. I make a. I make a treasure. I make a pest. I go up in a life because the pest dies. Draw. I'm going to tap my island to play Ops, and I'm going to scry 1 draw card. Put it to the bottom. Draw a card. Help. I'm gonna play Stomping Ground and to play tapped. I'm then going to move to combat. Move to combat. I'm going to give Kenna 2/1, which dies, and I'm going to draw a card and lose a life. Okay. I can't, but if I do, I'll still get that, but it's like, and you have an Dragon over there, a 9/9. You're slowing me down, but you're also gonna slow him down. He's got a lot built up compared to you. He's getting pretty big too.
Starting to.
Yeah. So Tyler, let's see. I think 6 should be good.
So it's really hard to tell, but they're blurry numbers.
31 and 30.
And then it looks like he was at 28
No, he
or
30.
38 or 32.
32.
it was at
32,
32. Yeah.
And I cannot tell yours.
I was at 28.
You're blurry.
I was at 28.
Okay.
And then I gained a life this turn, and then I just used that to get draw a card. Yeah. Cool. Did that. Move to combat. Attack Tyler with 2 7/7s, 2 4/4s, a 5/4, and a 6/6.
Is that like 30 in here?
I don't even know. 19 right here with another 14. So 33.
Even if I gain a life, it won't do anything. So what I'll do is pay 2, tap 2 creatures, remove 2 counters from Wrath, and I will smack you for 2 to your face,
Okay.
and then get swung out.
All right. With the attacks on the stack is 6. I draw 6.
Again.
You mad
A
at
Tarko
this
Gold
right now?
Render into play.
Infinite mana on top.
Deals
Add it
6.
next turn.
I'm gonna deal 6 damage to Exile.
Sure.
Yeah,
All right.
to your commander. All right. Main phase 2.
I was gonna win that one too if I'd hit that crystalline crawl.
All right. So main phase 2. Let's do this.
I had
That was. Thank you. That was like 30. We said 33 damage. So
I was gone, boy.
It was right to sit there and feel like that. Doing all this, just hee, I'm in danger. All right.
oh yeah, I'm at 49 treasure tokens. I'm gonna use 2 of them to play a Cardinal Orb of Dragonkind. I will then play a Swamp as my land for the turn. No, I played a Stomping Ground. Never mind. I'm going to tap for 2 red, or sacrifice 2 treasure tokens for 2 red to play a Sarkin Blood. I may discard a card. If I do, I draw a card. Yeah. I'm going to uptick him to 4 to discard a card. Going to be Arid Mesa, and I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to remove 3 treasures and play an Icon of Ancestry and claim dragons. So creatures I control the chosen type get +1/+1, and I can pay 3. Look at the top card of my top 3 cards in my library. If I do, I reveal a creature card of a chosen type from among them, put in my hand. The rest of them bound my library in random order. 6, 7, perfect. I'm down to 7. Awesome. Pass turn.
I just can't keep up with the ramps. Like I don't recognize all the stuff I can do.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
Oh, I feel you. Like even my hand right now is ridiculous. Oh, because it's land.
Right, like Jesus.
Yeah. Me. So 3 of them, right? Yeah. Got it. I will discard an Evolving Wilds, Rogue Passage, and a Swamp.
All right. Yep. Okay. So,
This is the same stuff.
oh, sorry. Okay.
It's a wild one.
So I'm going to tap a forest. And I'm going to tap my seed core for an unnatural restoration so I can bring back my Norn's Decree.
He's going to return target permanent card from the graveyard to his hand and then proliferate.
And sorry. And then proliferate. So, yeah. Put 6 on here. Well, wait. Yeah. Can I was gonna say I could put it on his poison counters, couldn't I?
You can proliferate a bunch of stuff, not just one thing.
Right. Well, I could put it on his poison counters.
You can
right?
give him another poison.
I'm giving you a poison counter. Put you up to 3. So at that point, now with that in effect, my commander would have cost 2 more. So now it's still would be 5.
Yep.
I don't have enough. Oh yeah. So 1, 2. I'm getting here.
Dragons make him pay everything down to the last dime.
I'm gonna play my Norn's Decree. With that was the. I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do the 2 and the 1 here. That's what that was. Okay. So now I still have other things I can do. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. So I'm going to bring my commander back out. So I can't attack with her. Can with him. No. I ain't fucking with him. How many creatures you got out there, bud? Just. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with you right now. I've done enough. I'm done for the turn.
You snag his top card because he's corrupted.
Oh.
His commander says if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters at his end step, he exiles the top card of their library.
And face down.
And he may play it and cast it.
And cast says, although it would have any
I
color
may
to
look
play
at
those.
those cards
Yep.
and play them. Okay, question. Can I play that? Next turn?
Yep.
So,
Just put it face. Yep.
face down
Face
over
down.
here.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Now I don't know if I want
Now
him
I'm
to have
ending my
it.
turn.
Oh. Yeah. So technically I would have 2 more treasures because 2 dragons would enter and died and 2 more life because their turns and upkeeps. I was just writing up the
Yeah.
Yes.
so I'm at 28 and then 44 treasures. I didn't attack him last turn, but I
I would say
understand.
he hasn't really been.
I've been
attacking
paying
me.
white. I've been paying white.
Yeah, he's been paying the white and using abilities to smack me and my creatures.
No. Before I do
10?
all that, not yet. I don't know. I'm going to at your end step pay 3, tap Icon of Ancestry. Look at the top 3. Reveal Laughless. Put it in my hand. Put the rest on the bottom. And then untap for my turn.
Okay.
Getting cards in, trying to multitask is a weird one. Put these guys back out. Upkeep. Untap. Upkeep. I make a drat. Oh yeah. I just realized I wouldn't have those 2 treasures because those dragons would be 1/1s. I would have 3 of them right now. Because, yep, I got an ancestry. Creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1. They still live. Haha. Yep, 3/1/1 flying devour 2s. Now draw for my turn. I guess, but it's like pointless at this point. You can try, but you're not gonna win.
Unless we get like really
Um,
good board wipes.
That's why the hashtag exists.
That's fair. That's very fair. Very, 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 very fair.
And
Very
he
fair.
argues it every time.
I do. And for fair reason.
No,
Oh yeah.
no, you have no excuse.
Whatever. I +1 my Sarkhan to discard a breeding pool to draw a card. I'm going to sacrifice 4 treasures, 2 green, 2 red, and I'm going to decimate. And I'm going to destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target enchantment, and destroy target land. So goodbye dual land over there. Goodbye copy of my Dragon. Goodbye Norn's Decree. And artifact. Let's get rid of that glistening sphere.
Now is where you scoop it up.
Yep. Now it's game.
Because you don't have a flyer, but you have flyers.
I have 1 flyer.
1 flyer.
It's a 2/5.
Okay. Life totals.
I'm at 31 still.
You're at 31. You're at 30.
Terror of the Peak triggers.
Yeah. For
Your 1/1s that entered the
oh yeah,
battlefield.
my 1/1s. Yeah. So let's just do 2 to you, 1 to you, because that would have been the ones we forgot because they actually lived.
So that's 20.
Decimate's done. I'm going to then move to combat, and I'm going to declare
Shadrix.
Oh yeah. I will give you a 2/1, and it dies when it enters, and I'm gonna give everything I control +1/+1.
There you go.
And then, so this would be 30 coming at Ted.
Guys.
At Ted, and then these would be, oh no, that'd be more. That'd be 9. That'd be 18 a piece, so 38. And then I got, let's see, 6, 12, 24 plus another 16, so 30 plus 14, so 44 coming at you. I'm gonna throw him at these 2 at Ted, and then this one at Ken. So to declare who's at who, these are at you, these are at you. Well, yeah,
So I'm dead.
you're both dead.
Yeah, like so I'm
Because
dead.
He's going to draw
This-
that many cards.
1, 2,
He's
3,
going to cheat out more
4,
permanents. Terror of the Peaks is
5,
going to trigger.
6,
He's
7,
gonna deal
8,
more damage
9.
straight to face. Make
So
more
9,
treasures. Have
1,
more
2,
cards
3,
in his hand
4,
to
5,
cast.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Random from my hand.
Moderator. You need a moderator on that one.
Yeah.
Shoot this guy. Ban this guy from everything.
Laughless.
I'm going to pull a queso. Ban this guy. Ban this guy.
So Lathos
all
enters the
social
battlefield. I'm
media
gonna deal
platforms.
6 damage, or its power, which is 7. So I'm gonna deal 7 damage to
Tyler, who's already dead.
no
Right.
Ken.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but
That's the card I drew.
before blockers are
Right.
declared, I'm gonna remove 2 treasures for a black, and I'm going to sudden spoil your creatures, making them 0/2s, and they lose all abilities.
So you don't have a blocker anyway.
Yeah, I don't even have blockers.
So I can
anyway.
just end it.
Yeah.
Bet.
There was nothing I could have did anyway with my hand. It was just lands.
All right. How many commenters do we have today?
I
8.
think only 8, but I'm still writing down.
But that's 4 of us and giveaway as well. So that's 12. But no pack because we did not hit 10 unique comments.
6, 7, 8.
Guys, go grab 2 more people. Go get 2 more buddies. Or else I'm not giving away a pack of magic cards. That's how you win a pack of magic cards.
We need one more.
One more. One more.
Okay, sorry.
Ranger hit us for 9.
I need to figure out where I am. All right, Brandon.
Come on, peeps. I'm going to hit you up again.
Yep, all right. Keep scrolling.
Down.
Down. There we go.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to share it last second.
Technically.
Send one of those.
Down, bring it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
It just depends. Are you counting that? Each account is the same.
I wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
Hold on. I'm sending a couple. I'm spamming it in the inbox. Somebody else do the same. Boop, boop, boop. Just come comment real quick. Win a card.
Comment.
One comment. Always. Carson always shows up at the last second and he's like, yo, what's up, guys? And then he wins the big giveaway or something. Look at him get it. Quick comment will win you some cards. There's no sense not commenting. I'm spamming it. Let's see here. Well, yep, 5 minutes. 5 minutes worth of your guys' time. Just one more. As soon as you get one more.
And we need 3.
Mhm.
Ted and Ken are here. Well, Ted commented. Well, Ken commented. Did Ken comment?
B commented. Send one
Yeah, if we're not
first.
counting them, then we're at like 7.
Yeah.
Go.
Those were some crazy games, though.
That was good, yeah. Baral's not very nice.
But it just never showed up.
Oh, yeah. See, my damnation's in my other deck.
3 cards down with full of Citadel. That would help you somewhat.
My damnation's in here.
That's the damnation I have too, foil.
That's the one I have in here, too.
Nice.
Except I
Alright.
don't think mine's foil.
Did my dangest. Throw it around in the chat. A couple more people know. Closing.
See, I think with
All right.
dragons, once I made them like cost 2 less, it's just like drop, 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 drop.
Well, for the people who commented, I am giving away some good cards today. Let's see.
But it's just like the amount of land I grabbed out was just like, whew.
I got a stack of 12 givvies here. Some good stuff. There we go. Ashura Kishin, I got it. You got to get a hold of me somehow because I have some cards of yours. You're going to have to get a hold of Brain Jerk and get a hold of these guys so I can send you the cards that you've won because I see you here now. But as soon as I figure out who you are, I can get you the other cards you won. I'm pretty sure I'm sitting on some cards of yours. And if all else fails, I'll get you something. So Ashura, make sure you get a hold of one of us here or message Brain Jerk after this and get me your information so I can send you your cards. Because I have some others for you. Thank you for pulling in at the last second and commenting. I appreciate it. That's our number 10. I am ready to pull this pack of cards out.
I think we said 415, right?
Yep, 415. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just saying that's our 10. I'm ready to pull this pack of cards out and give it away. All right, Ashura, since it's... Oh, perfect. Got you. Hey, Tom. So should we give away Phyrexia All Will Be One or Kamigawa? It's up to you. You get to pick the pack today.
Give it about 15 seconds till he sees it hears you.
Yeah.
And each platform is different too.
Different delay time. Kami. All right, we're going to be giving away this pack of Kamigawa. All right.
Once you hit it, you
A
can,
couple more minutes on the clock. We got 3 minutes on that clock. I'm missing phone calls. I got it on silent. The only thing I care about right now is giving away magic cards. Make sure you're in that comment section.
Don't call me. Comment. Don't call a comment.
My first set, he said.
Bang, bang. Yes, yes. There we go. I'm going to set some of these cards up right here. Throw them in some sleeves. I had those ready to go. There's some more givvies. There's some good cards, some good singles hiding in here. I'm excited for whoever wins them.
My ball, that Phoenix.
Yes, I think it's worth $2 right now or something. Perfect. Trostani Discordant,
Something
Veil of
else.
Assimilation. The Finale of Glory is like $1. I'm waiting for these cards to explode in price, but they just keep reprinting it into oblivion. And I'm sitting there with 5 of them. Like, I guess I don't need 5 of them. I'll give one away on the show. But that's a finale for somebody that's, you know, win the game with that dang thing, man. Big old stack of gibbies. Make sure you guys are spamming your buddies' inboxes. Plenty of giveaways. If we need to give away more, I've got a stack here. I just pulled out of a pack. I got more. I got another pack. You get me enough. I'm crazy like that. You ever see that commercial where the guy's like, I'm so crazy, I'm practically giving this stuff away. You got it. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Does 2 flips and kicks the sign off the wall. Oh, forward, out, take a left, take a right.
Take a left and then the first door that's closed.
Right after the pillar.
It says men's on it.
Well, that's not the restroom he was looking for. Ha ha. All right, all of my commenters. Hopefully you guys are checking in because I'm getting ready to pull these names. 1 minute. 1 minute and counting for the giveaway, guys.
It's the first door on your right. It says men's.
Yeah, he realized that sometimes it said man. It's like, oh,
I use the women's a lot. That's where I take shits. Oops, we're live. Yeah, you heard me. The women's bathroom's cleaner.
that's where you take the shits.
Not you though. You take it in the men's. If you ever come here,
Before you seal that up, put these cash in there.
sure.
Alright.
I don't
What
know how
you
to
decide
I don't
is-
really know how to deal with it.
I'll do it.
I was gonna say like
Let's go. All right, guys, that's 4:15, but I will allow until the 4:16 tick. I don't feel that's fair. But we're gonna go ahead and grab a D20 and start the giveaway. And if someone manages to plug in with the 1 minute,
Black bag.
we're good. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the show today. We're going to begin the giveaway and then we're going to sign off. I'm excited to give some people away. Yeah, we have 10 special commenters, which means you guys unlocked the Kamigawa pack I'm giving away. So we're going to grab this D10 here. We're going to roll this guy. The person who wins. Ooh, well, we have 12 wins. So it looks like our people who participated, were they counted in that 10?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we have extra. Someone's going to win something extra. So double giveaway tonight. Congrats. All right. First winner, you're going to win a Finale of Glory and a copy of Vivian's Talent, number 8. Ken Conway, my guy. Thanks for being on the show. Thank you for playing. These are yours just for coming on the show and playing.
guys.
All right. Next roll. Chicka Chow, number 9. They're going to win a Veil of Assimilation and a
Brain
Dun
Jerk.
Grove Elder. Brain Jerk. You win some Artifact and Forest Synergy. We'll set that here in the middle of the table for now. All right. We will go to our next one. You are going to win a Trostani Discordant and an Expert level safe from Fallout. That's 9. We just rolled that. Number 1. Brevin, you won the Trostani Discordant and the Expert level safe, my guy. Thank you for watching the show. We'll get this over to RC and you can slide your name in there. All right, we're on to the next one. This is the Blood Feather Phoenix and an Ingenious Infiltrator. That is going to be awarded to 5. Number 5 is
Hey, you wanted me to start writing names and stuff. It's not like a little while. Good. But Keith.
Number 5 is Keith.
Keith. You won some free cards. Free Phoenix. Yep, just put them right here next to the brain jerk ones. Because that's Keith is in here just as fast as we're out. Let's see. The next one is Arkham's Astrolab and a favorable winds. That's going to be awarded to number 7.
Ted.
Ted. Thanks for being on the show. Snow artifact and a really good enchantment for a flyer deck.
Mhm.
All right. Now we got a Vesper Lark and a Shoot the Sheriff. Nice little Orzhov package here. Ken, why don't you go ahead and roll and see who wins that? Oh, roll again. 2. Number 2.
Brandon.
B.
Yep.
He won the Vesper Lark and the Shoot the Sheriff. It's going to go to the man B. Just go ahead and leave that there. I'll take it to B. All right. This next one comes with a Sprout Swarm and an Imprisoned in the Moon. Very solid singles. Useful stuff. Go ahead and we rolled. I don't know where the 10 went. Just keep rolling until we hit a number we haven't hit yet. 10, number 10.
Ashra.
Tom, you won the Imprisoned in the Moon and a Sprout Swarm. All right, this next one. Oh, is that a Lonely Wojak? I didn't give you another card with. Well, look at that. You, sir, you're going to get 2 bonus cards or 3 bonus cards because I forgot to give you a bonus card with your Wojak Investigator. Whoever wins this, you're going to get a full Esper set of Impetus. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Make sure of it. This is a good one. All right, full set of Impetus and a Wojak Investigator. 2/4 flying Vigi. Let's you investigate 7. Roll it again. 4, number 4.
Brandon. XL.
Oh, look at that. Other Brandon.
Yeah, both Brandons in the chat.
Yeah. They're going to have to fight to the death. All right, we should have 2 more, right? All right, so there's only 2 more people to give away to, plus there's 3 bonus giveaways today. So why don't we do odds and evens on the last 2? Make sure everybody wins something for commenting today. Let's see. Who are our last 2?
Corey Richards and Justin Momorenzi.
Okay. Well, Justin and Corey, we'll do odds for Corey, evens for Justin. Hiya. Odds for Corey. Corey, you're going to get Frodo Baggins and Sophia, Dogged Detective. That's the cool Scooby-Doo style card that came out of the detective deck.
Nice.
Very nice single. I didn't really want to give it up, but it no longer fit the theme of the deck, so I pulled it out. It'll be a nice legendary to build around if you want, and it comes with a stamped foil Frodo Baggins. It's a nice giveaway. Corey wins something nice. And the other winner is Justin. Justin, I know you're not playing that much, but here is a Loxodon Warhammer and an Ossification. Just chilling. You can do whatever you want with them. Loxodon Warhammer is always a fun card. You can just give it to somebody and tell them to go hurt someone else and heal themselves in the process. Perfect. All righty. And now we have 3 bonus giveaways. These are going once again to everyone. So everyone has a chance of winning these. We're going to grab that D10 up again. We're going to go back through our options, and someone who's already won something is going to win more. Not a bad thing, right? Ted, you can roll this one. We'll have RC roll the other one. And 4. Who's number 4?
XL, Brandon.
Ooh, you win a Poison Dart Frog, a Hope Ender Codal, and an Aetherize. Very good.
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon. XL. Yeah. Oh, my bad. All right. And another person's going to win some more. This is going to come with a Ganax Astral Hunter, which was probably the MVP of today's game, giving him a treasure every time a
hell
dragon
yeah.
entered.
Hell yeah.
And Urtai's Meddling, which isn't a counterspell, but works good enough.
Which there you
Yep.
are. Yeah. One. Brevin.
You won the Urtai's Meddling and the Ganax, my guy. Where's Brevin at? Oh, right there. These go with him. He also won those. All right. And now the pack of Kamigawa will go to 8.
Oh,
Who's that?
That's me.
he rolled himself.
Oh,
Ken,
9.
my guy. You gotta, I'm gonna crack it online because it's you, okay?
That's fine by me.
All right. We're gonna crack open a pack of Kamigawa, and Ken is gonna go home with the contents just for playing, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. And crack this boy live. Oh, look at that art card.
I loved Kamigawa's arts. That's
Yes.
what I pulled.
Nashi. He pulled the bike motorcycle Nashi art. Look at that forest.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. That came with a Dokuchi, Shadow Walker, Nezumi Blade Blesser, Debt to the Kami, Kami of Restless Shadows, Mokutai Ambusher. Wow, this is really black.
Can't say that.
Ninja's Kunai, Go Shintai of Hidden Cruelty.
Nice.
That's all been black so far. Go Shintai of Lost Wisdom, Azusa's Many Journeys, and your rare is Tribute to Hirobi, and you pulled a foil Mirror Crab.
nice.
Counter target spell or ability unless its controller pays 3 on the channel. That's a solid uncommon. But right here, that Tribute to Hirobi, each opponent makes a rat. Each opponent makes a rat. Exile it, return it. Gain control of all rats. When it attacks, you may sack another creature. If you do, draw a card. All righty, a solid pack of Kamigawa. That art card is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
we'll
put that Satsu
put that at the
on.
front of the,
That's not Kamigawa pack.
Front there. Be today's thumbnail. All right. Thank you for playing, Ken.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you all for watching. Shout out once again to all of our sponsors and Brain Jerk Studios for their time, patience, space, and of course, putting up with us every Saturday. Thank you all for watching. Can we get a break a table on 3?
Can.
1, 2, 3, break a table. See you guys next week.